Hi, I'm Lyvia Greene and I'm gonna be your oracle for today. I'm gonna channel messages from your angels and your spirit guides. They would want they would bring to you the messages that you need to have. It could be warnings, it could be fortune, it could also be some cheat codes that they want you to have right this moment in order to fulfill all of your desires and dreams and hopes and what you desperately pray for. This might be the answer to all of it because your spirit guides are right here. So if you have any questions, you can put them down in the chat box or you can book privately with me. I'm going to put all the information in the pinned comment and you can reach me directly. So let's start. Jai Mahakal. Hello. Welcome, Miss you from Chhattisgarh and Shubhi Sharma. Current Phoenix. Okay, hi Shubhi, welcome. I don't do karmic relationships. I can lecture on karmic relationships, but I don't do messages for it. And for any kind of marital information between the two people who are already married, um, you have to book a reading for it. I don't air anyone's private life here. So, other than that, if there is something, I'm happy to do that for you guys. Please like everyone. Please like the video, everyone. It helps me a lot in the long run. Kindly, all of you, please like. Hi, Mansi, welcome. I don't do husband, wife, or marital readings. You have to book a private reading for that. I do not do husband-wife relationship readings. You have to book a reading for it privately. That's a very nice sentiment, Drill 90. Thank you very much. My name means Lakshmi. I don't know anything other than that. Um, Hi, Roshni. Mansi, do you have a question? Mansi, if you have a question, do post. And guys, please, all of you, do like this video. Okay, Mansi, I'm gonna tag you here. Just give me a minute, okay? If you can wait. I haven't prepared anything. Okay, so we are gonna do Mansi's first. Um, Hi, Roshni. Do introduce yourself, okay? Okay, let's see. Mansi, so what are you doing right now? Are you working, studying? Like, what's the situation? What do you do on the daily basis? And what is college CUET? What is CUET? Which exam is CUET? Um, Rohini, let's see what's yours. Come on, we have twins and we want to know if their IIT will be cleared. How old are your son? How old are your twins, Rohini? We have Justice. They're 10 years age, 10 years old. 10 years, 19 years, okay. I thought you were asking for someone of 10 years. Okay, they are 19. Okay, what I see for you is both of your twins would go in two different directions. They are not going to do the same thing in the life. In life, in future, they are going to go into two different sectors. You should consult with a astrologer, a Jyotishi, so that they don't actually waste a lot of their times because they are not supposed to go into the same field. One of them would definitely go into law or finance, that is the sector they would go in, and the other one you have to ask a Jyotishi. They could definitely do IIT, but they are not going into the same field. रोहिणी, आपके जो दोनों बच्चे हैं दो अलग अलग फील्ड में जाएंगे, एक ही फील्ड में नहीं जाएंगे इन फ्यूचर। एक डेफिनेट, दोनों में से कोई एक डेफिनेटली लॉ या फाइनेंस वाले फील्ड में जाएगा, दूसरे का पता नहीं है, लेकिन दोनों सेम फील्ड में नहीं जा रहे हैं। सो आईआईटी के बारे में आपको सोचना पड़ेगा। आप ज्योतिषी के पास जाइए, उनसे पूछिए कि दोनों के लिए क्या सही रहेगा, तभी उनको उस डायरेक्शन में भेजिए, अदरवाइज टाइम वेस्ट होगा और पैसा भी वेस्ट होगा। Okay, so Mansi, your question is either or, right? Let's see which one comes first. Putting my whole time and question in one para. So I'm looking for my college. I have given my exam, national common entrance test, teaching exam. Result would be in few days, and I have common entrance tests. Okay, we are just gonna see what's gonna happen for you, Mansi. Okay, let's see what the energy is like. I think we did your reading for the same topic, or was it similar to it, right? The last time we did it. Okay, you have solar calm clarify. And then you have eight of wands. Okay, your problems are not over yet. You are not, you haven't found your path yet. It is not clear yet. So I would say ki, yeah, it's not gonna be clear anytime soon. You're supposed to go through the process. You're not gonna have any clear direction with any of those. You're just gonna keep on trying and trying and trying in the next 6 months, these examinations, and you should add even more. And actually, there is lack of clarity in you. So you're looking at ye kar lu kya, ye kar lu kya, ye kar lu kya, but there is lack of clarity as to what is the one thing that would just take my all. Okay, and somehow I'm getting banking for you. I don't know how old you are, but if you can, banking is a great option. Banking is something that would, in fact, bring you what you are desiring. Other than that, I don't think the fields that you're choosing or going at, they are not going to make you happy. They are not going to make you do anything. They are not the right fields. Like neither of them. But as I see in your energy, you're gonna keep at it. You're gonna keep pursuing it, and one day you're gonna leave it. And if you think about it, try banking in some way possible and see what happens. Okay, if it makes you feel alive, go for it. But I don't think any of these are for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some water, guys. So I'm gonna switch off the video just a sec. Okay, Sarah, what's wrong in your relationship? What is going on? What's the real problem? Hi, Pratiksha 2960. If you're here, do let me know. Pregnancy questions and husband wife questions need to be booked in advance. Okay, those are incredibly serious things. Please don't ask them online to any tarot card reader. Book a reading and then go for it. एक नजर लगने की भी एक चीज होती है. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Yes, Sarah, I'm asking you what has happened in your relationship. What are you saying? It's not clear. Hi, Abita. Welcome back. Okay, so is she just posting continuously without listening to me? Okay, hi Shruti, what happened? What happened to your what happened with your examination? Okay, has he meant okay, so how long have you been in a relationship, Sarah? Yeah, Shruti, I'll take your question after this one, okay? Okay, Sarah. What else do you do? Like, are you working, are you studying, or are you homemaking? Okay, we have Chiron Heal. Okay, there is a major chance that your relationship would just work itself out. The only thing that is wrong here is miscommunication. Okay, what is required to fix this? I don't think there is a major problem here. All you need is some maintenance. Look, the kind of relationship you want and the kind of relationship they want are two different things. You need to come to a table and actually discuss what you require and what they require, okay? And whatever compromises they are supposed to be made should be equal on both sides. And once that is done, that would be done. But I'm gonna get a card. Yes, exactly. Compromise is needed. You're not listening to yourself. Both of you want to win, but none of you want. Actually, I think you are not. You are the one who is not listening to him. You need to listen to him clearly. Ask him the right questions, and once he answers, believe him. Stop trying to change his mind. He's not gonna change his mind. He doesn't need to. Babe, why don't you go and ask him if he wants this relationship or not? Because this relationship is fixable if you do something about it, and he will tell you if he wants it or not. First, do something about it before. If you have decided to end the relationship, just end the relationship. Why ask someone? Hi Shreya, what has changed since the last time we talked about your career? Did something change? You're welcome, Sarah, and please, you have my best wishes. Hope you figure everything out. I love you too. Hi Shreya, did something change since the last time? Yes, Shruti, I'm just asking her. So, Shruti, give me your question again, please. It has disappeared. I'm gonna start marking it now. It's just until I reach someone, they disappear. That's why I don't mark nowadays. Okay. Um, let's see what you're gonna achieve in this examination, Shruti. And let me tell you, you're very brave. I can never. I'm like a cat. I close my eyes and like, okay, the world cannot see me. So I would never, ever, ever be like, okay, tell me in advance what's gonna happen. Okay, you have four of swords. You don't have to worry about anything. Things would go right. I'm not saying that you're gonna have like full marks, like 90s and hundreds. No, but you would have safe enough above average. You would have just above average, that you would have all the amenities or the right opportunities which would come for you. Okay, so above average marking, you would have like average to above average marking. I wouldn't say like them tops, but above average. Okay, so you would have all the opportunities that you want to have. Okay, Shreya, tell me, what did I tell you the last time? Like, was it the same? Like, were you asking for MA and SSC, or was it something else? Yes, you would clear, and you would clear with above average marks, and you're going to have all the opportunities after your marks would be enough to get you into the right places. Yes, but what was that something else? Okay, so you have already given your exam, Shubham? Okay, Shubham is gone. Mm. Shreya, come back when you can clearly give me an answer, because I don't want to do the same reading again. Takes a lot out of me, okay? Okay, so Shubham, let's see what are you going to do in your examinations. Well, I haven't given you a reading yet, but do let me know what I told you the last time, and then I'm happy to do your either or question, okay? Shubham, you have Ten of Cups and you have Knight of Cups. Okay, you're gonna be very happy with the results that you're gonna get, and you know why? Because you would be able to move ahead. You have opportunities coming for you, so your marks would be just enough, not enough, but above average, but not just hers, but I would say it would be touching 90s, and you would have great opportunities coming your way. And if there is some kind of campus interviews or something, or if you can get through some internships or people you can meet, so you would have plenty of opportunities once your examination is done. So I would say yes, you would be passing, and you would be very happy about it, and you're gonna get yes. Yes, that's what I meant. Cut off. I'm sorry, I did not know what it was called, but yes, you would do the cutoff. You would clear it, and you would have major opportunities. Like the future, what's the word for it? Future companies? Is that what you were looking for? What do you do after this? After CET exam? Ma'am, BA second year result का previous year question, but right now I want to know that after BA should I do MA or SH? Oh, okay. Let's do your either or. Okay, Shreya. So how B is complete, and now we are looking for which way to go. Okay, we have King of Coins for you. So SSC college preparation. Is this studying even more, or is it for having a job? What's the gist of it? Because you need to get into a job as soon as possible. Something is coming in your way, and you need to get a job, like a part-time job. That's what they are saying. Okay, so you should go for that. You should start preparing for it, and when you go for an interview, they're going to ask you what did you do during the time you were preparing for the examination, and you are required to tell them that during this time I was doing this part-time job or this internship. So you should go for the government, and you are supposed to have a part-time job while you are preparing for it. Okay? And yours was very clear. You have my best wishes. Do let me know what happens. Okay? And just a second, if you have responded to me, okay, I received your message. Okay, great. I very specifically saw that someone is asking you what did you do while you were preparing for government examination. You need to expand your portfolio. Okay, I'm sorry, I have lost someone here. Okay, you're very welcome, Shubham, and thank you for being here. Well, Vishal, the point is if you ask the same question, you are more likely to have the same answer. But results change when you shift timelines, and timelines shift when you make a new decision. And decision, as in something that is out of the ordinary. So every day you go to a coffee shop and ask for the same drink, and you're having the same drink. Today you went there and you asked for a different drink. Your digestive system has not prepared for it because you drink the same thing every day. So things shift, things change. You might meet different person, maybe it would create some kind of issue in your life. That's what timeline shifting is. When you make a different decision, your results would change. So no, asking the same question won't change it, but if something has changed in the background, your result would change, and your prediction will change as well. Okay, so we have Priyanshi. Okay, hi Priyanshi, are you here? Who do we have? Okay, I have lost. Hi Sahana, welcome back. I'm good, how are you? And then we have, okay, hi Satyana. Okay, I think we have done this guy's reading, right? Satya. And okay, you need to be more specific, babe. What's coming in your life is a huge topic. I can do like 2 hours reading for you for that. So you need to specifically ask me a question. Or you can book a reading with me and I'll give you 1 hour reading. Okay, hi Priyanshi. Tell me, what's your question? When did you give your second 12th examination? I'm not up to date. Um, okay, hi Anvi, welcome. Uh, uh, you would have to reach out to me on WhatsApp or Instagram. The link is in the pinned comment, and it is an audio or video reading. Okay. Oh, you're asking about a third party. Okay. I'm actually waiting. Where did how? Okay, Priyanshi, are you here? Huh, okay, sorry. I actually lost you for a minute. I kept on looking for you. You said okay. You have given exam in March, and last exam was on 28th March. Let's see what is coming for you. Actually, we get this one. This is much quicker. This has been with me for 6 years now, and it's my greatest tool. I love it. And this is my new one. It has been with me for 2 years. You're gonna have excellent opportunities coming after your 10th standard, and I think you're already prepared for everything. I think you are a well planned person, and things are gonna go your way. You don't have to worry about anything. And I'm still gonna get one more card in case you have some suggestions that you need to have. And those are what? Six of Cups. Okay. So after your 10th standard, your 12th standard, no, after your 10th standard, wherever you land up, focus more on communication than anything else. Okay. Communication is your field. Communication, whether it comes to electronics, whether it comes to social media, or it comes to physical random relation and contacts you make, they would actually get you ahead. Yeah, no, oh, I'm really sorry. But after 12th, after this, communications is your field. Always have great network. Focus on communicating with your partners, your friends, your family, relatives, random people on the street who seem safe, and like become a salesperson. So you have your Gemini is very strong. Go for communications. If you have to choose for a degree or anything, go for communication. Your communication is a field where you would succeed. Okay. Then we had, I think I missed someone. Law, exactly. That's communications, baby. You have to be so on point and always taking initiative and always talking to everyone. And everyone is rude and everyone is a fraud and every single person is lying. And still somehow legal field works. It just works. Excellent. Go for it. You would do great. Communications is your key. Communications is your key. And most of law is just about making deals. I'm telling you, it's just about making deals. Excellent. And do come back and let me know what happens, Priyanshi. I'm very excited for you. Your energy is perfect and you're well. And you have pretty much everything organized, so I'm not worried about you. Best luck. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so Kamla is asking if it is possible for her rejoining. We're gonna do a yes or no reading. Nope, you cannot have a rejoining there. But I'm gonna get a card for you just to see if there is a better opportunity coming, or do you need to change anything in your approach. Well, you have two of wands. Okay, I think you're gonna move. I think you would have to move. Please stop looking for this particular field. You're leaving behind a lot of good things that could be happening to you. And if you can go for a, like, if you can change the place you are at, even a small vacation or a picnic, you would have a better perspective. And no, this is not the place for you. You should go for something else. You're only wasting your time. Okay, please everyone do like the video. It actually helps me a lot in the long run to sustain this channel. Okay, so please everyone do like it. Jai Mahakal. Okay, so let's see who we have here. Okay, we have Bhavna. Hi Bhavna, what do you do? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you homemaking? What's happening? And Advocate Arpit, you need to be more specific as to what you want. You need to be more specific. Give me a specific question and I'll give you an answer. Okay, so what are your qualifications? What have you done before this? Okay, you are a professionally a teacher. Okay. So where are you looking? romantically? Are you looking like matrimonial sites, dating sites, or is it like something else? What are your plans? How are you how are you dealing with both at the same time? How are you looking for a job and a partner at the same time? What is the situation? Because what I can see is a lot of avalanche, like a water going round and round. Okay, Arpit, we'll take your question after Bhavna's, okay? Okay, through family and apps. Great. I have a feeling that your professional life would take a turn once you get married. And you have Mercury messages. Buddha energy. Buddha energy. We have Buddha energy here. It's gonna take some time. Okay, something is broken. So if it was a job that I was thinking of, it would be a resume which was broken. But the way you are facing issues in your love life, it's because of the way you're presenting yourself. I'm not saying that you need to be more beautiful, but I think it's you're not presenting yourself anywhere. You're not visible to people, or the people you have put on display, like the people who are going in between you, like the family members you are trusting, they're not trustworthy, they are not bringing you the right partners. The source through which you are looking for a partner, that's something that is creating a lot of issues for you. And there is a lack of confidence because of which the issues are coming. Please find other apps, or there are dating agencies directly, marriage agencies. Please go through that. And also, if you go through your community, they would of course find you the right partner for yourself. That works great. But the one person you're trusting in your family, through whom is that a word? No, the people through whom, okay, I'm losing my language. The person you're trusting, they are not trustworthy in the sense they do not want you married at all. They like to see you unhappy. That's specifically what is coming. Notice them, see who it is. Don't fight anything, just put them out of your between you and your love life. Go ahead, sign up for an agency. It would help you out better. And also take a trustworthy family member, not this person, maybe a cousin, rather than just your parents, because there is a lack of understanding and a lack of intent. And I see that someone is already waiting on your energy. They are going to come in very soon. You're going to end up in a marriage very, very, very soon. It's just the communication is blocked by someone. Okay, so there is a hindrance. Please identify who it is and get them out of your life. And once you end up with your partner, I see that you're moving. They are not from the city you are from. And this person, I'm not gonna take your second question, babe. This person is from some other city, and then your professional life will also work out because of this person, because you would be in the right city. Get that person out of your life, whoever it is, identify them. Hi Gitulekha, how are you? It has been a while since I saw you, and I'm doing good. Okay, hi Arpit. Let's see whether legal field is somewhere, whether you should continue in the legal field or you should pursue something else. Hi Arpit. You're very welcome, Bhavna, and do let me know what happens. I am interested to know whose energy I was noting, like whose energy was coming up so strongly, because feels like there is just one person who is blocking all of your blessings. Whoever you have given that much energy or power to, they are misusing it. Guys, all of you, please do like this video, and if any of you wish to talk with me, chat with me, you can always reach out to me. All the details are in the pinned comment. Okay. Okay, we have Aries Act for you, Arpit. Are you in corporate or are you like practicing? Arpit, are you practicing or are you in corporate? You're practicing? Oh, you're an apprentice. So, like a practicing lawyer? You're under a practicing lawyer? What do you do exactly? Like, do you go to courts and practice as a lawyer or under a senior counsel or something? Okay. So, you are in practice, you are pursuing that. Okay, we have Aries Act. I do see that there is going to be a change in your profession, but I think you would have something related to law. Like maybe you can go into corporate. Somewhere you would need to take a lot of initiative. So, look, practice is something that I'm really sorry. I think, okay, you just finished your law. Did you do your bar examination? Did you pass it? Yeah, I don't see you being in the same field. You would be switching. Okay, so you would be switching. So if you have passed your bar, if you have passed everything, I see that you would be sticking to the same field like law, but you're not going into practice. That's not your field. That's not your field because you need to go into something that is much more faster and quicker, like a corporate field, or maybe something related to a government place, or even military field would work for you. You can actually be a lawyer, a legal counsel to government, and also military has something. I don't know why, but military is something that is coming. So if you can look into it, it would work out very well for you. Just a sec. Yeah, you should definitely look at it. Government field where you can go as a legal counsel. There are many posts for that, and look into military. They do have a particular spot where they have like you work in the legal sector of the military. It would be very beneficial for you. You should look into it because I don't think practice is somewhere where you should be going. You should actually go for something government. You'll be really good at it. Something very fast moving as a legal counsel, or a fast moving as in a corporate. Because I don't think that practice is something for you. Okay, so I'm gonna cleanse the space. And if you need me, you can reach out to me on the links I have posted in the pinned comment if you wish to book a reading or something. I'm gonna be right back, guys. All of self-care. Mantra. Why you lying to me? Hi राधे कृष्णा प्यारे. Are you unstuck yet? सब कुछ ठीक हुआ? अभी unstuck feel कर रही हो? Okay, Satya Nagperika, that's a paid question. You can find the link in the pinned comment. You can make a payment and I can take your question. That's a paid question actually. Hi Anjali, welcome. Okay, so now you're feeling better. And please also tell me your name again, Radhi Krishna Pyare. Again. Hmm. That is also a paid question. General guidance takes a long time and it takes a lot of energy. It's not a specific question. That's a paid question. Okay, hi Sakshi. How are you feeling nowadays? Hi Gitika, welcome back. How did your exam go? Okay, I have link right there in the pinned comments. You can go ahead and pay it on that. You would be able to get 15 to 20 minutes general reading guidance. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You did ask me a question right before your examination. I do remember that. And how did it go? Like what happened? And also do tell me what did I say to you, because I think after your reading, I told everyone I'm not gonna do tomorrow is my exam. How is it gonna go? I'm not gonna take that question. Well, depends on how big a question is. So the paid questions are those which takes a long time. Like if I want to express something to you, and it's gonna take 15 to 20 minutes, like a general guidance. So someone is asking me, what's coming towards me? How is my year gonna be? So I have to go through multiple cards to read your energy. So that's a paid question. But if you have a simple question, very normal question, like a specific question, either or question, or something very specific about your career, that is something that is free because I am able to, it's like right there on your skin. So I'm able to touch your energy and see where it is going. But if you want to know a huge reading, I have to go through your energy. And there are a lot of people here, so it takes a lot. Okay, so what did I tell you by the way? So, I'm very excited that your examination went well. Did I tell you something before the examination? Okay, Roshni, I would like to know what is a love marriage and what is arranged marriage. No, sorry, your question is love or marriage coming towards you this year. Okay, I'm gonna check. You're gonna do great, Gitika. I think this examination is go great for you, and that your energy is telling me that if you can spend most of your energy like while you get your examination, get into a program. I don't know what you do with you, but it's coming to me. You should get into a program right now, right away. Like, don't wait for anything. You need to get into a program because in that program, you're going to have new opportunities coming for you. Getika, get straight into a program or internship. It depends on what industry you are from and what is available to you, but get into something as soon as possible. This is a portal. Your portal is right now open energetically and it needs to have a out. So you need to do something about it. You're very welcome and all the very best. Do tell me what happens, okay? So can you do one question for me? Sakshi, right? Okay. So you're saying I feel now a little relaxed, but I'm not concerned about my career, ma'am. पूरे दिन career के बारे में सोचती रहती हूँ. But you're saying I'm not concerned about my career. So you're saying that you're not concerned about it? Hi Sumit, look at you, you're back. Amazing. Your parents must be so proud. Do you think you should be going making some money at 3 o'clock? Why are you not working, babe? Is this why you're so poor? Sumit, go make some money, man. You're so poor. Stop trolling people. Oh, you are concerned, Radha. Okay. Where did the rich man go? Hello? Yeah. What do you want me to do? Okay, all? Okay, so I'm gonna do it right here. You would have to do something about it first. Okay, I cannot give you any gali on the phone, so think of a gali in your head and then message. Yes, exactly, because you're not understanding how things work. You would have to message first. Exactly. If you don't understand the process, then you don't understand the process. What am I supposed to do? I have told you that 100 different times. Okay, I am on live. Can I call you later? Like you do know I'm on live. Oh my god. I'm really sorry, guys. My manager is just a little. Don't worry, it is also my relative. So I'm not abusing anyone who I pay. I don't pay him. Okay, so you are concerned. Okay, I'm really sorry for all of that. But if you guys enjoyed it, do let me know because I would. Yesterday I went to someone's live and I loved her energy. She was amazing. I just wish everything works out for her. Okay, Roshni. So yours was, is love or marriage coming your way? Komal, you need to book a reading with me. I need to actually do all of your energy analysis and I need to give you a full reading because I've been doing this in parts for you and I don't know the whole picture. I'm unable to help you out properly. Okay, so you need to book a full reading. And you have, I have a WhatsApp number right there. You can reach out to me. Komal. You have 12th house introspection. I wouldn't say that this year is the year for you, but you are definitely um, you are like meeting people. Okay, so you're meeting people, you would be dating a few of them, but I don't see marriage coming because something is wrong, something is stuck, the energy is not right, alignment for marriage is not right with you at this moment, the people you're attracting is not right at this moment. We also have page of wands. uh, if you haven't done any kind of ritual with your parents, like maybe a mangal ki puja or something, you might have some kind of issue that you haven't sorted energetically. Go to a jyotishi and ask them what puja you have not done because there is definitely some kind of blockage in your energy. Okay, so here is something. If something like that has happened, if that kind of tragedy has happened in your life, do not get into a relationship. You would get into the wrong kind of relationship. You are depressed, you are sad, you do not know what is up, what is down. Do not get into a relationship at least for 1 year. No relationships, don't get into a relationship. You are more likely to be hurt during this time. You're more likely to get into a relationship with a bad person. Do not do it this year. No matter who says what, do not, for one whole year, do not practice abstinence for 1 year. You're in danger. And also you have lack of alignment for now, so this is not your year. Yes. Roshni, I'm really sorry that that has happened to you. You have my deepest condolences, and I'm here for you if you wish to talk about anything. You do not have any marital chances this year, and I would suggest don't get into anything. Practice abstinence, even if you have a partner in mind. Don't, unless you know someone for a long time. Don't believe anyone in this next 1 year because grief makes us go into situations that would hurt us in the long run. Okay, so I'm really sorry, but I'm here and hope you find the right thing. Hi Deepak, we have done this question before. Do you have another question for me? Hi Fatima, how are you? What's going on? Did anything change? Something new? I'm क्यों लास्ट टाइम क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ था? डू लेट मी नो क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ था. हाँ लेकिन लास्ट टाइम क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ था? Mm-hmm. Okay, Karthik, there is Diyavan. Karthik, are you here? Okay, there you are. Karthik, there is Diyavan Kudre. So we need to book him or her for a reading. Okay, they have some serious issues, so they are on priority list. Please note that down. Archana, you should leave him behind. The energy is so bad from that guy. You should leave him behind. Okay, Deepak. Wait just a second. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Diyavan Kudre, right? Yeah. I have put you on the priority list. I'm gonna book a reading for you. I have contacted someone for you, and we are going to book a reading, and we are also going to book you for a mental health system. So we are going to put you there. They are going to find you, and they are going to take you to the hospital. They just keep you there for 2 3 days, see everything, get the blood and everything. They get you checked, and then you would be just fine. Okay. So you are on priority list. I have told someone to get to you. We already know your username, so we know your email ID. Yes, Archana, leave that guy. Yeah, the energy is really off. You should leave that guy. I can't. That guy's energy is so bad. I can't pull the cards. Dude, how am I supposed to do a reading? There is a person who has like mental health issues and they are saying that they don't want to live. How am I supposed to do a reading? I have no idea. Ah, okay. Okay, guys, all of your questions are paid readings. I have a link above. You can pay. Great. Bye, Fatima. Archana, it's paid reading. Yes, Deepak, your question is also paid. You have to pay to get the question answer to that question. Yes, it's a paid reading. Both of your questions are paid readings. Hi, Pragya. Welcome. Yes. Kudre, you, Karthik, I told you this is the guy we need to prioritize. We need to book a reading for him. Hi, Pragya. Hi, Rupreka. Welcome back. How did everything go? I'm good. How are you, Pragya? Sonam, you need to go to an astrologer to ask that question. Really? It was that easy for you? Rupreka? Wow. Okay, so, amazing. Good for you. And you have my best wishes. If you have any other question, I am here for you. Okay. Sonam, you need to go to astrologer. That's not my jurisdiction. Not my jurisdiction. Sonam, no, not here. Jyotishi. You need to go to Jyotishi. Pragya, do you have a question? Do let me know. Okay. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, but I'm actually very happy that you found the right path. Okay. Okay, Zareen, hi, welcome. So is there a particular question? Like, I'll pick one question and I'll pull some cards for you. Okay, so in what field? Like, do you want to talk about your career or love? Or if not, I'm just gonna do a general for you. Okay, Rupreka? Okay. By the way, what do you do, Rupreka? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you homemaking? What's happening? Okay. Which field? What are you studying? Okay, Zareen, that's a yes or no question. We can do that. I can give you yes or no. I cannot give you a time, okay? 11th house community for you. Rupreka, I don't think you're gonna get into a relationship anytime soon. It is gonna take you some time. To find the perfect connection, the perfect marriage. You are not gonna have it very soon, and that is because something has been like you have been in something like you have broken out of something. Okay, so it is gonna take some time. You are gonna have this rebellious phase now, so you might expect that you might get a random bursts of anger regarding a lot of people. Yes, but I think you're gonna have random bursts of anger. You are gonna change the way you dress. You're gonna change the way you look, change the way you act. Yeah, and now you're gonna have anger issues. So it's better to self-evaluate. All of your life is gonna change completely, and the way you are gonna show up in the world is gonna be different. And I do see that you're also gonna change your career paths. Where you think you're going, that's not where you're gonna end up. Something random and drastic is gonna happen for you. So I'm gonna give you, you said 3 months, right? 3 months later, come back to me, ask me again what is happening, because you're gonna have multiple people. Like not gonna see, understand why you are behaving the way you're behaving. You won't know what is happening. You won't know why random things are happening. There would be multiple opportunities, but most of those opportunities would be something that you shouldn't get into. So you should be very careful, but you will be very angry for next 3 months. Yes, that's an ongoing action. You should never stop working for yourself or working on yourself. That's an ongoing thing. Going into spirituality, working on yourself, it's not a one time thing. You're always doing it. You're always breathing, you're always doing it. You're not going to stop that. But next 3 months, you're going to be extremely angry and you're going to be extremely rebellious. And the career you're going into, that's not where you're going to end up. Lakveer, angel guidance regarding what? Okay, Mamta, yours is a yes or no question. Let's have that. Lakveer, what do you want angel guidance regarding? Okay, Pula Che Tura Wali. Tell me what is the hi. Tell me what is the difference between love marriage and arranged marriage? Okay. Both of you want marriage thing. Okay. No, Mamta, choose one. Okay, Lakveer, let's see what's happening in. Yes, Pulache Turawali. You need to explain to me what is the difference between love marriage and arranged marriage before you ask me that question. Explain to me the difference. Seventh of Swords. Lakveer, if you have someone in your past who you haven't left behind, is there a boyfriend of yours that you still have or someone you haven't forgotten yet? Great. Mamta, I'll take your question after Lakveer's, okay? Okay, so you have never had a boyfriend? You tell me which marriage is which. You explain me the difference between both. Then I'll tell you which one is better. You have never had your boyfriend? Okay. So is there someone in your mind that you keep thinking of? Because I do see you have someone in your heart. Or this could be that you have had really bad family life. You have seen bad relationships in your family. You're holding on to something, and this year is not your year because you are actively repelling marriage. You are scared of it for some reason. It could be because there are there you have seen some bad things happen to other people who have been in a marriage and you don't want that, and you're extremely scared. This usually means your exes have not yet left your life. This could be someone that is in your heart, or maybe you have seen a lot of relationship. You could have a weird relationship with your parents. So these factors somehow make you repellent to marriage for now. You should go to a Jyotishi. They would be able to help you better with some kind of puja and some kind of changes. Okay. Yes, you are actively repelling marriage, Lakveer. And it didn't work out because it wasn't for you. You can only marry one person in your lifetime. When the alignment comes, it comes at the right time and it works fast and you get into a marriage quickly, but you are actively repelling it, that alignment, and it is because of the fears you have in your heart. So I will suggest go write down everything, all the fears you have that you don't want, work with it by saying which ones are outdated and which are the ones you need to work on, and imagine that just because it happened to them doesn't mean it will happen to me. And also you need to be very clear as to what kind of guy or what kind of family or what kind of family financial situation you want in a life, in your lifetime, and then pray to God for that. Okay, set an intention, pray to God for like 15 to 20 minutes, don't just let universe handle it. Make a list of things that you actually want in your life, the kind of guy you want, the kind of family you want, and the kind of financial life you want to live. Okay, that is what your guidance was. Okay, Lakveer, do let me know what happens. Okay, your name is Ravali, or is it Ravali? Like if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm really sorry. So you want guidance regarding what? Ravali. Hi Ashish, what kind of guidance are you looking for? Mamta, so yours was a yes or no question, right? So you should leave him or not. Mamta, if you're still here, do let me know. Yes, but Ravali, regarding what? What are you seeking guidance for? If you want a full guidance of 1 year, 2 year, you need to make a booking with me, or you need to make a payment right there. I have laid the links. You're very welcome, Lakveer, and you have my best wishes. Do let me know what happens. Okay, Ashish, that's a huge question. You are not being clear. So that's a paid reading. You need to make a payment, and I'm happy to take that question. It would be 15 to 20 minutes for you. Okay, again, Ravali, that's a paid question. It would be 15 to 20 minutes. Uh, the link is right there in the pinned comment. You can make a payment and it would work. Okay. Hi, Mamta. So yours was a yes or no question. Let's take what you're supposed to do. I think you named someone Prince, right? It was Prince, Mamta. Okay. Let's get a card for you. Again, paid reading, Ravali. Okay, Akshara, I'm happy to take your question after this one, okay? Mamta, I don't think you have made up your mind yet. If you really like yes or no, even you are not sure, even if I tell you yes, you're not gonna leave them behind because you are highly intertwined with this person. Your energies, I mean, it's like stuck, something that is refused with your body and you cannot remove it. So it is not. Ravali, it's paid. You have to make a payment for that reading. So, Mamta, what I see for you is Seven of Swords. You're not going to leave them behind, but you should. And you're struggling, but you have trauma bonded with this person. This is a trauma bond. This is not true love. And what you're holding on to is not something that makes you happy or fulfilled or anything that works for your future. You're not going to get anything from this person. Your future is not secure because of this person, but what you have bonded with is trauma bond. It's a trauma bond. Okay, so I would say you should, but I see that you wouldn't. So I'm just going to get one more card just to see if we have any other solution for you or something that you need to know. Okay, okay, that worked out. Babe, focus on your career or focus on dating Focus on having friends, focus on your happiness, focus on things that make you happy, like hobbies or traveling or walking or walking into, like, if you want to take up a hobby, do that. It would be much more helpful to you because you're fused with this person. You're not separating from them, but you should be separating from this person. Okay? I hope everything works out for you, babe. You have my best wishes. You really do. Okay, hi Akshara. So your question is, my close friend and I are in no contact. Is there possibility for reunion? Okay, let's see. Akshara, if you're here, do let me know. Okay. Hi Tanya, welcome. Okay, Akshara, let's see if there is a possibility for reunion and if there are any messages for you. 6 of Wands for you, Akshara. Yes, down the line you would have a reunion, but it wouldn't be the same. Your relationship wouldn't be the same. You need to take the next steps. You need to change it in a particular way, what you're desiring. And no, it wouldn't be the same as before. And I see 4 of Wands. This time when you come together, things would be totally changed. You need to go ahead and make a commitment to each other, and you need to actively take steps to make it happen this time. Don't waste your time and be very, very, very clear as to what you want and what they want. Accept it and move on. Okay, because I see strong possibility of a reunion, and you can get together and have a stable relationship. Okay, but don't waste your time this time. Okay, Seema, what do you mean by in spirituality? Tell me what's going on with you. You're very welcome, Akshara, and best wishes to you. Hi Kanwal, welcome back. Okay, hi. Will Ali come back and marry me? Okay, Ali. Is it Ali or Ali? I don't understand that question, Seema. You need to be more clear, or I won't be able to answer anything. Okay, Tanya, let's see what is the connection. Where is this connection going? What is the future of this connection? What is the future of this connection? Tanya. Okay, strength. Actually, if this person comes back, you're gonna go round in circles just like how you did the last time. It's not gonna change any more than it had changed before. It didn't change before, it's not gonna change again, it's gonna stay the same. If you continue this, you would go round and round in circles, and this is an enjoyment kind of relationship. But what about marriage? Is there marriage or not? Is there marriage or not? Nope, it doesn't have any marriage, Tanya. No marriage. You're welcome. What is CF? Hi Niti. What is CF? What is CF? Am I missing something? What is CF? Ah, who is Mohit? Okay, Seema, spiritual mentor as in like guru, like how you have to go to Rishikesh and then you meet gurus who have been doing sadhana for a long time, or like Asaram Bapu, or like Ramdev Baba. Like what kind of uh, spiritual, what is the word? Spiritual guru, spiritual mentor are you looking for? Uh, okay, so Indu, you have a yes or no question, right? Hmm. The prediction comes from your energy. I connect with you spiritually. I see your energy, and your energy, and you tell me your future. And I am a channel. And then your spirit guides are the ones who help me out as to what you need to know. Because not everything is revealed all at once. So, okay, who show me the path of spirituality and I help me in spiritual growth. Okay, Seema, please, 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 please don't go to a Baba. Don't go to anyone to learn about spirituality. That is the first mistake. Start with self teaching, self study. Yeah. Seema, start with self study first. Okay. When you start with self study, you get to know what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. And once you do that, you keep on building upon it, and then you find the path. Because they say, and it is very true, when you need the guru, they show up, and when you're done with your reading or when you're done with your need, they leave. But you have to always start with self study. You do not always need a guru. And if you do go looking for a guru, you are going to find a charlatan. You're more likely to find a charlatan. Don't go looking for it, they would find you. And you start with self study. That is the first part, that is the first thing you need to do. I am the spirit who tells, because we read energies, other people's energies. Like how you are in a meeting and there is a person who enters and you suddenly know this is a very important person because their aura is developed like that. So when you focus on someone, you get to know how their feelings are, what is their future, where they are going, how they are feeling. You can notice all of it. You just have to have the sensitivity to energy, and then you develop it with practice, and then you learn how to read people's energies, and then you use tarot as your tool. So tarot and you become partners, and then you reveal the future of people who need to know what they need to know. Okay, very good. I'm happy for you that you know your purpose. It's a rare thing. Okay, Seema, I can totally do that for you. Okay, tell me, Seema, what do you do? Like, are you working, studying, homemaking? You see future in your dreams because you're supposed to know what is gonna come next. So you attract it towards you. It is same as manifestation. But manifestation works on multiple levels. Sometimes it takes years, sometimes it takes minutes, sometimes it takes seconds, sometimes it takes generations. But you need to take control of things and guide it properly. Okay, so Seema, let's see. Guys, now okay, you have Aquarius, collaborate. Do you have any hobbies? Like, do you do something like knitting or cooking? Or do you have some hobbies that you are good at, Seema? Is there something that you do and lots of time just passes by? Great. Always start with that. You have Nine of Swords. You have Aquarius, collaborate. And then you have 10 of coins. Okay, so look, your energy is saying that you are waiting for things to feel like they are perfect. Okay, so you might have some kind of Virgo placements in your chart. You might have Virgo, Kumbh Rashi wale feelings around you, but you're waiting on things to change. You're waiting on things before you can be happy, and your sadhana is lacking something. You're lacking trust. You are doing a lot of things without thinking that it would work out, and they are working, but you keep changing the goalposts. It's like you do not want to be happy. Nothing wrong with that, but they are telling you that start looking into every single thing in your life and see how that has happened, because you prayed for something in your time and now you have it. Look at it. Look at every single thing that you have today, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a child, whether it be a conversation that you had, or you found a deal somewhere. Everything that you have today, it is there because you prayed for it at some point. So you have to feel, once you do that, you're going to see how strong you are, how powerful you are, and how you're manifesting continuously without even knowing how to manifest. Okay, so all the things that you're doing are working out, but you are stopping yourself from actively feeling happiness from the inside. You might say things to people, you might tell things to people, but on the inside you stop yourself from feeling happy, and you're looking at different places. So for now, your only advice is, please go look towards everything that you have manifested, that you have received, because once you prayed for it. Okay, so I don't know whether that was your energy reading, but it was definitely something that you needed to know, and that's why that message was coming for you. Also, give me a minute. Yes, you definitely need to see what you have done in your life. Karma. Your karma has been very strong. Go look at everything and actively try to be happy about what you have manifested. And then we'll go to the next level. What happens next? Hmm. Okay, so no brains needed. Since childhood, I have seen Hmong dreams that Hmong dreams that exactly come true next day. So that's why thinking in some connection in this process. I don't have any question. Just wanted. Okay, so you're very welcome, Seema. Hope you figure things out. Okay, but please, please, please don't go to a guru and just get lectures. Start with self study, and your guru will show up in front of you. Okay, and you're doing great. Please don't worry. So no brains, do you have a name so that I can refer to you properly? Because I do like these kind of conversations. And the prophetic dreams that you are having, okay, your name is Paris, and the prophetic dreams that you are having are, it's a loop, you know. So once you have a dream that came true, and then you're like, oh my god, I do this now, like I loved it, I wish I'll have it again. So you keep rewarding yourself with pleasure, and your brain realizes, okay, we need to have more of this in our life. It's like manifestation, but it's also working with our psyche. Okay, so there is this study about I'm sorry, I always forget the name of that theory, but the study was, you ring a bell every time you feed a dog, and then you stop feeding the dog, but you ring the bell, and the dog thinks that you're gonna feed it, so it starts leaking water. So you have trained your brain in a way where they give you access to what is going to happen next, because time is not linear, it goes in loops and circles, and everything has already happened in the fourth dimension. So you are accessing it. You're not living linearly, but you are everywhere all at once at the same time. So you just you just told your brain what you would like to have, and it is giving it to you. If that makes sense. Okay, so I think we do not have any more questions here. So I'm just gonna meditate for a little bit, and then we're gonna have a general reading. Hi Sarita, if you're still here, hi. Okay, we're gonna have a general reading now. We're gonna have a general reading now. Whoever wishes to claim this energy can leave a heart down in the comments, and it would be yours. God, angels, my higher self, tell me, what does the collective need to know right now? We have 11th house community. Swami of this house is Uranus and Saturn both. Both are two different entities, and so is community. And then we have Mercury messages. There is so much gray here. Jai Mahakal, Jai Mahakali, Jai Adi Shakti. The strings are strings. If someone works with an instrument that requires a string, then we have the strength card, like a sitar or a guitar. This is significant for you. Good. So right now we have 11th house community. We have Mercury messages. Then we have nine of swords. We have strength, and we also have magician. Okay. I see changes coming, but this change is different than others. This is completely vibration based. This is not gonna change because you go out there in the society and do something. You are sitting at one place, as I see, and you're making up your mind about something. You're actively sitting at a place, at a desk, or down on the ground, and you're writing and looking at your paper, and you're actively solving something in your brain. Something is being solved, and the minute it does, something vibrates, just like a string of a sitar or a guitar, and things change. Like harp, everything changes, and you shift into a new timeline. You have actively saved yourself and you have actively changed your environment. Soon enough, you're gonna see that some things, minor things, do not match your memory. Slow and steady, and some things just wouldn't match. And you would feel like, oh, it used to be, its color is a little off. That's because you have actively changed your destiny, you have actively changed your timelines. And that would be your clue that yes, you have indeed changed your timelines. And it is going to happen very soon, very quickly. But I actively see that you're sitting somewhere and working on something and you're solving a problem. So if you haven't taken up a practice of writing or journaling or something, like my auntie usually writes Sri Ram in that book where you have to write lakhs of times Sri Ram. Even some a practice like that would work out for people who are highly spiritual or religious, or even writing in your journal would be able to help you shift your timelines and actually bring to you what you're supposed to bring to this world. And I see that you need to relax and rest. So whatever this practice is, do it right before you take a nap or go to sleep, and things will change automatically. And within the next week, notice that some things just wouldn't match your memory. Like a belt that had 9 strings to it, like motis to it, but suddenly now they have 10. Minor changes that do not match your energy, minor changes that do not match your memories. That is the reason that you have already shifted timelines. You don't need to be afraid. You're exactly where you need to be. And I bless you with this. And Jai Mahakal, Jai Mahakal, Jai Mahakal. Okay, so if you wish to claim that energy, guys, please leave a heart. Gungun and Vishal, thank you. Vishal, I hope you get what you desire, okay? Okay, hi Dita. That is a paid reading. You need to make a payment or you need to make a booking with me. I have laid down all the details in the pinned comment and I'm happy to take your question after that. Yes, you're right. God speaks to all of us and we can listen to them. Sometimes we are in the eye of the storm and we are unable to understand what is happening and why. And then when we look towards our side and ask our friend, what do I do? What do I do? I feel so in deep that I don't know, I can't find the way. And then your friend points to you and tell you where to go. Sometimes Jesus, God, Holy Spirit works through another person to help you out because sometimes they cannot directly come to you. So yes, God speaks to all of us, but it is okay to ask someone else for guidance because sometimes we are in so deep We are blinded by our own pain, and sometimes we need a doctor, a healer, a person, a friend to guide us to the right place. Okay, so don't feel saddened by asking for help. God is everywhere, and we are here too. Well, I know what I'm doing, but if you want to know what I'm doing, then you're welcome to reach out to me and we can have a discussion about it. Great. Then Jesus is the healer. We can have a discussion about it if you want to have a discussion here, or we can have a dual live reading. You can video call me directly here. I can take you on and we can have a discussion about it. I bet everyone would love that. Okay, so hi Sarita, hi Sahana. Oh, Sahana, we already had a question. I guess we already spoke today, right? Okay. Yes, ma'am. My 8 finished my interview. Don't now. It's stuck. What I don't know. Okay, please be a little more. mm, Do you have to be a little more cohesive than that? I don't understand. What are you saying? It wasn't very clear. Your question is not very clear, Sahana. Okay, you finished your interview. Okay, Sarita, I really have done your question about Rohit before. I really don't wish to do the same question again. Okay, hi Bhakti, what's your question? Sahana, you need to be a little more clear with your question, okay? For me to answer it properly. Mm. I'm not saying that you need to have a reading from me. I said we can have an argument or a discussion. You can come on live right here and we can talk your points out. We don't have to agree with each other. Sahana, it's stuck. What has stuck the interview? Okay. And what's Aditya Sharma current feeling for Bhakti in contact is trying to break up? Okay, look, Bhakti, you cannot keep someone who wants to break up with you. And if you don't leave the animal you're holding on to, they are going to hurt you. So let them go. Don't do that. And I'm not going to pick any cards for you. You're already hurting. You just need to make the right decision and let them go. God will bring to you a better person. Hi, Kunman. That's a huge topic. You need to pick one question, and I'm happy to answer for you, Kunman. Okay, so Bhakti is done. Sahana, interview all done, response, it's not coming yet. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your interview, okay? Hi, Shitu, welcome back. Hi, Shweta. Sahana, you have the Empress with you. Hmm. Babe, you're looking at the wrong place. You're looking at the wrong place. Is there something else that you could be doing? Is there something else that has already opened up, or where you have applied, or someone has already offered to you, or is there something that your mind has already told you, I wish I could do this all day, I would do this for free, I wish this was my career? Is there something like that? Because I think there is more to the story than you're telling me. Is there something else? Kunman, you need, okay, your love life, okay. And King of Swords. Okay, first of all, one, either you need to wait for this one, or you already have something else already lined up, or you're already at. Are you working at a particular job, Sahana? Are you working somewhere? Yeah, don't leave it. You're gonna be promoted very soon. You're gonna have some opportunity very soon. Don't move yet. And whenever this answer is supposed to come for your interview, it will come. So what I'm seeing is either this will work out, or they are gonna like, you are already in eyes of people you're supposed to be in the eyes of, and they are, yes Shitu, you can ask a question. And once they see, I mean they are gonna like, I see your name is being propagated. It is out there in the world. It is going to come true someday. But don't leave this. This place is about to upgrade for you. It's like, in that Entropic or somewhere, that company, what was it? That they woke up overnight and they were crorepati's. I think something like that would happen. Do not give your resignation yet. Do not do anything yet. You're about to have something. Okay. Keep going at it. Don't look anywhere like a horse which has this. Keep going at it. Don't see what is going to happen. Something is going to happen very quickly for you, and it's exactly going to be like those people. Okay, oh my god, overnight something random happened. No one is going to think that you worked so hard. They're going to think, oh my god, overnight this happened for her. Okay? Keep at it. But I really think you shouldn't leave the place you are, like, unless you get something really upgrade, unless you have an actual upgrade, not a few thousand rupees, but more than that, and more benefits, something higher. If you don't, you're just gonna bounce come back. Okay, Shitu, month of May is like 15. How many days are left now? 19. This is 31st. Am I that bad at math? 10? 10 days? 20 days? 20 days, I think. No, you don't have to text me. Just let me know your, I think, wait, how do I add live? Tell me your name. And I am happy to add you to the live. Everyone will love to hear from you. Why don't you have your own photo? I bet people will love to see you. You have such a nice soul. 19 days, 20. Yeah, it's 11th and 31st month, okay? No, Shitu, yes, of course, you have a beautiful soul. I was talking to this other person who is extremely Christian and they hate to be here, but they are still here for some reason. Aren't they afraid that I might catch them with my witchcraft or something? What if they talk to me and open a portal and something random happens to them and Jesus won't protect them? What would they do then? It's okay, Shitu. Okay. So, Shitu, I see. Okay. Now, you can talk to your Jesus. Why do you wish to talk with me? I'm a witch, right? Shitu, you have solar flares. Vishal, I'm this close to making you a moderator. Yes, I am allowed to be rude to a beautiful soul because beauty doesn't last long. And it is also conditional. So, three of coins, page of coins, and seven of cups for you, Shitu. Solar flare, activate, three of coins, page of coins. Okay, you're gonna have an opportunity very soon where you need to make a choice between some things. Don't make a choice. Do not make a choice at all. That's not for you. Anything that comes, you'll feel like someone is gonna tell you, this is an excellent time. You need to make a decision right now. Don't make a decision. Stay quiet. Don't do anything. Don't make a decision. You are gonna find yourself in an alignment where you think, oh, wait, this feels good. I'm in a good place. Should I do something? No matter how much someone persuades you, do not make a decision at this point. And soon enough, Look, you did not specify that. You did not specify that. But look, this is something that is going to affect everything. This would affect your love life. This would affect your relationships. This will affect your career. This is very, this is a point in your life where everything will feel like you are in alignment. You might receive a particular amount of money, and someone already knows that you have received this money. Someone might ask for it, someone might say ki you should invest somewhere in it, and someone is going to say something. Because here is the thing, the minute you receive money, okay, the minute you receive money, there are people suddenly, I don't know how they know, but they know that, oh, there is money, and they come to get it from you one way or another. So it's never safe. So that's why you are not supposed to make any kind of decision at this moment, no matter how you think, okay, unless you have made your decision before, way before, ki, okay, I have always wanted to invest here in this place because I have thought it through. Unless you have made that decision before, don't make a decision. There are going to be people who would, and you're going to have a lot of money in very in near future, but don't listen to anyone, okay? Okay. What a Christian you are, waiting for people to fall. That is such a Christian thing. That is such a Christian thing. Christianity is exactly like this, guys. That's why in India nobody's Christian. But except the Christians who are actually understand what Christianity is and what Christ actually taught. Okay, so where were we? Sheetal, be careful with your money, okay? Yes, Sanatan Dharma. But we are not into religion here. We do not do that. It's just the people. Some people are just weird. Okay, so, and people have way too much time in their hands. Okay, Kunman, so you're asking what's coming towards you. Okay, my phone has. Okay, I am here for another 10 minutes, then I'm gonna charge my phone. Yeah, of course. Religion is not the problem. The people who perform it usually, deface it and then only use the parts of it that accepts them, that serves them. They're being very selfish with their religion. Like, you're welcome to perform your religion, nobody's stopping you, but it's still a personal thing. You don't have to go around preaching it. Also, okay. Okay, Ravi Kiran, I think we have spoken before. Kunman, tell me, what do you do? Like, do you have a relationship? How old are you? What do you do? Like, tell me something that you're okay with sharing online. Okay, how old are you, babe? Kunman? Okay. Uh, Ravi, wait a little bit, okay? I'll take your question after Kunman. Okay, so are you gonna give me some more information, Kunman? I need to connect with your energy. Kunman, this is not the right kind of alignment. You need to go somewhere else. This is not the place for you today. Okay, hi Ravi. I missed that day due to power cut. Okay, Ravi, please mention your question again. Shweta, who is Sahil, who is Tanisha, and who is Shweta? Okay, so your question is Khammam, Telangana, no job 6 months over. I resigned my job in September 2025. Will I get a job this month? Okay, let's see what is coming for you. What's the situation? As Kunman, there is a lack of understanding on your part. You can try tomorrow. Let's see if you are in a better state of understanding. Or you can ask someone else, guys, can you explain it to her a little bit if anyone is interested? This is not the right month for you either, Ravi Kiran. I really think you need to change your city. Change your city and also change your city. That's what is coming for you. There is travel, there is water. Where there is water, go there. Water as in there is a river, like go ahead, check where there are rivers. Cut contact from everyone. I mean, look, you look elsewhere. Look elsewhere. If you haven't seen anything outside of your city, you need to move out of the city and start trying, whether it be physically going there or actively seeking online. You do not have a future in the place where you are living at. And I'm going to try to get a timeline for you that when will you get a job. I'm going to try. Kunman, please don't be sorry. It's just lack of understanding. Okay. Nine of Cups. You have a friend. Where did you go? There was someone. Kiran. Ravi Kiran. Yeah. You have a friend that you need to ask. They're going to help you. But they are in another city. A friend of yours who lives in another city, ask them, and that's where you find your next job. A friend who lives in another city, water is a major factor in that city, and that's where you'll find your next job. Yeah. Kunmon, I have a boyfriend who tells me that he wants to kill himself every single day just to make me feel bad for him. And I have had multiple of those people. Come on, I have lived this guilt trip thing. You're very welcome, Ravi Kiran. It's not gonna work on me. Okay, so Shweta, this seems really interesting. What is going on in between Sahil and Tanisha? I'm Shweta. Let's see what kind of energy is there. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. This seems like drama. So I'm sorry if I come off as someone catty. Yeah, this seems like drama. There is definitely some kind of flirting going on. They have some kind of intention between them, Shweta. And you don't have to post again and again. I am talking to you, Shweta. Give ultimatum to your guy. If he continue to talk to her, she should end things with you. The gap is getting closer. Yeah, there is definitely something between them. You should be, yeah, they are not respecting you, then you should leave that. Vishal, because you're afraid that a girl will, divorce you and ask you for alimony. He has a different problem. He just has girlfriends. And Shweta, please leave this situation. These people are not respecting you. And the way they are going and the way they are talking behind your back, that is not also good. You're attracting really bad energies from these people. Totally cut off. Totally cut off. Like, don't listen to any explanations. What they have said behind your back, because we had swords. The things that they have said behind your back has already sent bad energy towards you. You don't need that. Get out of it. Don't listen to anything. This is not gonna fix itself. Wow, I'm really sorry. You said you're afraid, Vishal, last time. And Vishal, how old are you? Vishal, how old are you? Okay. So you have never dated anyone. Sakshi, you need to lower and narrow what your question is. I cannot do half an hour, 1 hour reading here. You need to ask a particular question, or you need to actually get a paid reading for that. Ankita, I can't give timelines. I don't predict timelines. That's a Jyotishi's work. And I'm just in a training. In which field? Hi, Shentil Swami. Senthil. Please tell me your name. I'm really sorry I ruin people's names. Okay, I just have to reply to something. Sakshi, your reading is too broad. You need to you need to book a reading with me, or you can pay right there. I have linked everything in the comments, pinned comment. You can pay, and I can do a 15 to 20 minute reading for you. Uh, Senthil. Okay. Hi, Senthil. Tell me, what's your question? Ah, thank you. I really don't want to hurt anyone by my pronunciations. Ankita, that's a paid reading. Paid reading. Who is Darshan to you, Madhumita? What's the relationship status? Yeah, central husband wife questions. You need to book a private reading. I won't even do it on live. Husband wife readings and pregnancy child readings. These are the readings I really hope people don't go around on live and ask these questions. There is this thing कि सबसे ज़्यादा नज़र families को लगती है. Please stop asking those questions on live to anyone. Book a reading properly with people, whoever it is. I'm not saying just do it with me. Book it with someone, anyone, but don't air out these things. So what do you want to know about it? Like, I can't do current feelings, but I can predict if you're going to have a reunion. Does that work for you? It would be a yes or no. What is your question, Shweta? Shraddha? Sakshi? Sakshi. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I really am extremely sorry about that. Okay, so Madhumita, let's see what is what. That one is creeping in. The hermit, isolation, transformation, sunlight, sunset actually. Come on, what is it? Two of wands. Okay. ये जो आपका रिलेशनशिप है मधुमिता, इसका जो एंड है वो सेट होने का है. You need to wait some more, but I'm not saying don't date around, don't do other things. It's just you have logged yourself in this person and you're unable to grow. You might feel a okay. Wow. Okay, you might feel stuck in a lot of places. You might feel stuck in a lot of situations because you're carrying around this person's energy and you are yet to decide as to where you're going to go. So I see that this relationship has already died. Okay, so whatever that is supposed to come, it would come much, much, much later. But you're holding yourself hostage in a position where you're not going to go ahead, you're not going to go back, you're not doing anything, and one by one, this is like a fruit, a rotten fruit in a basket. So one by one, every single field in your life would be destroyed and it would be rotten because you're not letting it go. This person might come back in your life. There are definite chances this will happen. It's not happening now, but you need to move on from them, date other people, have other friends, have a career, have hobbies, have a full life. And this person will enter, but they will enter as a guest, like a friend. That's it. That's all you needed to know. But you need to take care of your basket. You need to take care of your life. Okay. So all the very best, Madhumita. Please take care. हाय नूर. आज का रिजल्ट एज एन आज का रिजल्ट एज एन क्या? Okay, Akansha, you can message me on one of the two places. I have mentioned all the all the links in the pinned comment. I'm really sorry. I was laughing at something else I saw on my WhatsApp. So you can WhatsApp me or DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you the details. Okay. And Sakshi, who is Viraj? Tell me your relationship status, and I'll give you a yes or no. And Mahima, who is this person? Khush, what was the situation? अनु राजपूत, टेल मी, ओके यू आर, आज एग्जाम हुआ है कि आज रिजल्ट आने वाला है? व्हाट्स द सिचुएशन? Let's see. Okay, Gungun, I do not do Raghav. Okay, guys, give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, Sakshi, if he loves you or not. And once you receive the answer, you're gonna make a decision and leave them if they don't love you. Okay, I'm not gonna hear that question again. Ria, that's a paid reading. Ria, that's a paid reading. Okay, you have the Fool. Okay, you are actively choosing to close your eyes to the facts that you already know. You already know what is happening. You already know where this is going. You already know what has happened. But you are actively choosing to look the other way and play blind. Okay. Accountant H57. I think you might have been asking to Siri if they contacted Ishika. I'm not Siri. I can't tell you that. You might have messaged it to me. And then we have Queen of Swords. Leave that person. This is done. This is over. And I do not want to hear about this person again. Okay? Sakshi, you have been a long time subscriber. And that's why I'm telling you. This is done. Okay, Mahima. So Khush is your boyfriend. There is less contact because of his parents are not ready for this relationship. Okay, so he has told his parents about it. Okay. You're very welcome, Sakshi, and all the very best. And I think after you actually get out of this, you'll stop feeling the stuck energy that you have been feeling for a long time. Okay? Go to water, like maybe some kind of lake in your city where you can go for a walk. It would be very helpful. So we are doing Mahima, right? Sorry, Mahima. Okay, we have descendant invitation. Okay, so look, there are strong chances everything would work out, but it's gonna take some time. It is gonna, you just need to take it, let it take its course. So it would be difficult. It would keep on going a certain way. So random things would happen every day. There would be something, like there are issues going on in his family. There are issues that would come to you as well. There would be a lot of adjustment to be made. There would be a lot of things that need to be shifted. It would take a long time, but I think it would happen. And you need to focus on yourself and keep growing. Okay, because I do see that in some time in near future you might need to depend on yourself for a little bit, for some time. So please start saving up as much money as you can, because in near future you might need to sustain yourself all by yourself. So start saving. Wherever you can cut back on your expenses, do that. Wherever you can, you know, penny pinch, you can do it, because you're gonna need it in near future. Okay, so I see that you are unhappy right now, but things are gonna work out. It's gonna take a long time, but start saving. You are gonna need something very soon. I don't know what is coming towards you, but I'm worried, and I want you to have a savings fund stuffed somewhere. Do not tell anyone about it. Start saving, start hoarding some money for yourself. You're gonna need it in near future. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Great. Yes, your reunion is definitely possible, but before that your reunion, you need to have that savings, babe. Really, I'm very serious with you. The vision was very clear. You need to have a saving right now. Like, do it. Doesn't matter if you save 10 rupees every day, 100 rupees every day, or 1000 rupees a month. Doesn't matter. Do it. Something that you can get access to when you need it. Hi, Farin. Welcome back. Raghav, I don't do timelines, so you need to go to a Jyotishi. But if you have any other question, I'm happy to take your question. Okay, Farheen, I'm not gonna take that question because today we already talked about religion on this channel, which is highly uncomfortable for me. And now talking about another country, nope, not gonna touch that today. Maybe tomorrow. Hi, Namika, welcome back. What has changed? Okay. Shanu is what, your partner or like what? And what's the relationship status there? What's happening here? I can't see. How? Okay. So it's a crush for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, your energy is pretty clear, and I don't see this person in your energy actually. Sure, Fareen. What is the other question? Gungun, look, I don't see this person in your energy at all. It's like they're not actually thinking about you the way you are thinking about them, so they're not sending you any kind of energy. So I would say, ki, look, no, it's more like the way you're thinking about them. This person is not thinking about you the same way, and you need to change gears. You need to see the patterns. You need to see what is really going on. Reevaluate all your emotions and see, why do you think this person is liking. Why do you think this person likes you? Because there's something is wrong. Something is wrong because I can't touch anything. There is like literally no energy coming from this person. There is no one. It's just you. Sorry to hear that. Yes, I understand, but you're the only one who is stuck there. It's like, that snake which thinks that the knife or a sword is something that is harming it, so it wounds around and it keeps on hurting itself. So it's just a snake and a sword. So it's just you and your mind. And surprisingly, mind in tarot is represented by the swords. So your mind is actually hurting you more. I don't see anyone else's energy here. And you don't have to feel a particular way. It has happened to everyone in this world. We all get into that. Something happens, Lord Buddha thing, something like Buddha Graha, I mean, Mercury goes into retrograde, and we just fall into something that we never want to know why we went there. And I'm telling you, after you get out of this, you're never gonna figure out why it happened in the first place. It happens for no apparent reason. Hi, Sheetal. Okay, so husband wife questions, pregnancy questions, and other questions related to family. They are paid readings, and they are not even available on the live. You have to book a personal reading. I really don't want to do family readings or personal questions like that on live, because, guys, there is a thing called people are paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to be very clear here. There are people paying attention to your family matters, and they know when to strike and when not to strike. There is also something called nazar. It is highly important that you do not talk about your husband wife questions, marital questions, or children questions on live of any people. Book a reading with a person, someone trusted, and then go ahead. And I'm really sorry I am going full tangent on this, but I have said this like 3 times today. Like, there are literally people going around checking who is alone at home, who has how many children. That's why I don't ask very personal questions. I just ask the bare minimum that everyone could have information to. Okay. Farheen, where are you from? Okay, so we have. Okay, so Ekta Bhatti, that's a paid reading. So you would have to pay. There is a link in the pinned comment, and I'm happy to take that question. Hi, Sejal, you need to narrow down your question. I can go for 1 hour on universal guidance, but you need to narrow down and ask me a question, okay? Okay, Farheen, you can reach out to me with the pinned comment, and I'm happy to share my details with you, okay? And actually, most of my friends live in Hyderabad. How is the weather there? Please tell about career right now. I am in my internship period. Okay, Said, how do I pronounce your name? What do you mean by new subscriber? Okay, Sejal, so are you? Yeah, it's here in Maharashtra too. It's really, really hot. Okay, so Farheen, I have all the details there. But even if you don't book with me, I would suggest that please be very careful about it and book with the people you actually trust, whose energy you feel connected to, and don't let people know about your children a lot. There are weird people out there, especially if you think that your husband might go work somewhere else. That's why. Okay, Syada Shah. Is that right? Yeah. I'm happy to take your question, Sejal, after Said Syada Miss Shah. Right? Okay, I'm gonna call you Miss Shah, and you wanna know about your career. Let's see where you are at. Okay, Gungun. If you have done some kind of ritual, that's why I tell all of my subscribers who are into spells that if you make a spell, if you do some kind of ritual or some kind of mannat to ask for a person or change something, that's when you get into this waiting period energy because you're trying to bring into life what is not for you. So if you have done any of that, you need to end it. And if not, you need to reach out to me and I'll tell you. This is why I tell people that if you're getting any kind of spells, be very careful because if you're winning something, you're losing something. You're shifting energies. A lot can happen. And sometimes when something is really not for you, you get into this waiting box. Fareen, I'll send you all the details. My booking has all the information. You reach out to me, I'll send it to you. Yes, exactly. Call it back. Call your energy back and say that you take back from this manifestation and you do not wish to have it anymore. And whatever way that you feel like the doors would be closed and you'll escape it. Because you must have spent so much energy in there, it would take some time, but you need to call it back and you need to stop. And you need to stop, you need to wait for 3 days before you would start to see the energy shifting. But you have to, but once you realize why this is happening, it would be fine. And I'm sorry, Ms. Shah, I'm gonna do your reading now. Okay, I'm really sorry. Gungun just needed some extra help. Okay. Okay, so Ms. Shah, where you are right now, what's your energy like? Cancer, Mars. We have mother's energy right now, protective energy. I knew I should I say empty? No, not the waiting period, but I have, it's more like I do not wish. Okay, I would have, okay, text me. Um, Text me what you have said for manifesting it, or whatever wishes you have sent. You need to like bring your energy back, and also finish it, finish the loop you have started. So you know, when you're manifesting, when you're doing a spell, a ritual, you have to go ahead and be like, I want to have this. And then you start imagining how your life would be and how you would become. And now you are the only one who is creating everything. You're the only one there. So you need to finish it by saying, okay, I cut off my energy from this, and this loop is now over. I have finished this loop. This wish is no longer viable. This does not serve my highest good, and I let it go. And then go to water, wash your hands, and that's it. Do it for 3 days, and then just let it go. You need to finish it. Okay, Sarita, I think we already did a reading for you, right? Like it was a general reading the other day. You did claim it. Is there something particular that you need to know about? I think you have asked about a guy, and you have asked about your practice, I think. Are you practicing? What do you do? I think you're practicing, right? And do you have a clinic? Oh, okay. There has been some kind of issue there. Okay, what happened? Like last time we did speak about Rohit, right? What are you asking right now? Like, what is it in regards to? Yeah, manifestations are also spells, so that's why we need to be very careful what we wish for. And it is such a ancient. This is such an ancient thing that people have been telling us, that be very careful what you wish for. It might come true. That's manifestation today. We call it manifestation today. And I'm telling you, oh my god, I say that a lot. But I'm telling you, I learned it the hard way. I held on to something, a particular thing, and it served me a purpose, but for 3 years. And then I actively had to use, not use, but I had to get help from someone, and I had to get another energy to get it out of me. Vishal, do you want to learn tarot reading? Do you think it would, you would look hip and you would be able to attract new girls? I mean, a wife. I should be respectful. He told me last week that he didn't want this connection no more, and I said okay. But yesterday again, he sent me a pic of his mother. Yeah, he's stringing you along. He's stringing you along, first of all, because people, men or women, are not very okay with changing things. And once they leave someone behind, they think, oh, what if they move on from me too quick? What if I don't find anyone better than this person? What if I don't find anyone better than this person? So I might keep them in the waiting room, so that in case I don't have anything, I'll just go back to them. So I'll just keep them on the hook. And that's why we have Cancer emerge. This is mother's energy, as you're talking about. This is the energy of actually getting stuck into something because you're supposed to. This is rewiring. This is something that holds you and doesn't let go. This is like putting the tentacles in. Yeah, look, there are gonna be a lot of girls and guys. They're like, I feel so sad right now. I miss my parents right now, or oh my god, I lost this. Something like that happened, and there is also, oh, I don't want to live anymore. They use a lot of things to keep you without giving you the proper kind of commitment. That's why we have temperance and cancer. You need to work on your emotions, girl. You really need to. You need to work on your emotions. You need to be like, no means no. If you say no, then I am thinking you no longer exist in my life. No friendship, no relationship, no connection. You do not get any benefits here. Whether you are a guy or a girl, you need to work on your emotions and you need to set your boundaries. If not him, someone else. Same with a guy. I'm not just saying for girls, because I know there are many people who are manipulative and who are scared to be alone, and it doesn't have a gender. Okay, so you need to work on your emotions. You need to move on. They are keeping you on the hook, and I'm gonna get one more message to finish this reading. The Emperor. This is the time to go after something that you have. Okay, so there are some, I'm just getting an example. If you are really tiny, or if you are a tall person and you never wore high heels because your guy was shorter, this is the time to start doing things you never did because you were with this person. Okay, you are supposed to start doing things that you never did because this person might be hurt by this. Start doing that and see how your life changes. And also, I see a lot of career advancement in your life. And I see that a lot of money is accumulating now in your life for some reason. So, if there was something about it, you're gonna accumulate a lot of money. Maybe there was a leakage there. People avoid tarot readings. Vishal, people avoid tarot readings. Okay, Sarita, all the very best. Okay, do let me know what happens. Great. Guys, everyone say hi to Sweetie. She's right here. But what does he want exactly? Thank you so much. Oh, what does he want? Okay, didn't he say that he doesn't want to be in this relationship? That's what he wants. He said that he doesn't want to be in this relationship and he's behaving rude, but you are accumulating money. Okay? Um, okay, अभी why माँ काली के मंदिर क्यों नहीं जा पा रहे हो आप? Thank you. You're so sweet. Your name is exactly like you. Thank you. So Avi, what do you do? Like क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है आपको माँ काली के मंदिर जाने के लिए? लाइफ में क्या आ रहा है करियर रिलेटेड 2003? ओके, 100 okay, नहीं, that is really, wait, 2003, I read 2023. Okay, Krishna, you need to make it shorter and make it narrow. It needs to be a shorter question. That's too big. Yes, Kavita, that's too big for me. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, sweetie. Thank you very much. Kavita, you need to make it shorter. And Avi, Poonam, okay, your name is Poonam. पूनम, मुझे मैं बहुत परेशान हूँ, मुझे माफ़ करने की मदद जाना है, पर मेरा पति नहीं शक करता है, इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ, कोई बहाना लगाऊंगी तो क्या कहानी? ओके, I'm sorry, Poonam, this is a marital question. I don't take them. हस्बैंड वाइफ रीडिंग, नो, नो हस्बैंड वाइफ रीडिंग. मैं हस्बैंड वाइफ रीडिंग नहीं करती हूँ. और Kavita, I'm saying I cannot do this big of a question. It would take like half an hour to finish your universal guidance. That's not available. But if you narrow down your question, I'm happy to. Okay, क्या बोल रहे हैं? Okay, that is done. Rohan. Okay, I don't know that. Oh, Sarita, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just feel so bad that I predict things that are right. Okay, I'm really sorry that you are going through that. You need to work on your emotions, babe. You don't have to be so motherly. Cancerian energy is like fourth house is our mother's house. Okay, so you have to work on it. Not you don't have to take care of everyone. You have people who you love dearly and you take care of them, and that's it. Once someone disrespects you, they don't want you in their life. Okay, career related guidance for Krishnavi. Okay, fine. Krishnavi, please tell me, what do you do? Are you working, studying? What's going on? Hi, Ashutosh. Thank you for your compliment. It means a lot. If anyone can translate it for me, what Poonam is saying, mandal matlab kya? Okay. Sarita, if you wish to book with me, if you want to talk about it, or if you want anything, any other help, you're free to book with me, okay? And I think things would work out. Okay. Rohan, who is Ria, is she your crush or is she your girlfriend? Krishnavi, what do you do? Are you working, studying, homemaking? What's happening? No, Sejal, that's a paid reading. Sorry. Okay, so did you ever speak to Ria, Rohan? Like, do you have an intention of reaching out and actually having a relationship, or are you randomly asking? Okay, you have done your MBA. अप्लाई कर रही हूँ बट जॉब नहीं मिल रही है. Okay. Rohan, please speak in full sentences. Capricorn, achieve for you. Krishnavi. Okay. You're gonna have your own business. Krishnavi, if you have something that you do for fun at home, like if you make something by hand, start with that because you would get your job eventually, but you're gonna have a business. You're meant for business, you would end up in a business. You're gonna start a small business. It wouldn't you would do a job as well, but this is the right opportunity where you should start your tiny business from home, and it would be able to help you get a lot of help in some other aspect. So I think there are some issues going on at your house or maybe in a relationship, and you need to focus on that thing. You need to monetize what you already have. That's what is coming. And as per your job will come, but it's not coming anytime soon. You need to focus on that thing and keep on trying for your interviews, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. It's gonna take some months before you get a job, but before you get a job, I see that you would be starting something from hand. So maybe you make something by hand, you sew or something very tiny. Do that to get small amounts of money because you're supposed to. Okay. Okay, so Rohan, we are. Oh, that's so cute. And that's so cool. Yeah, start that. You're meant to be. You're meant to do that. And I'm not an expert at how to market it, but start marketing if you already make it. You're meant to go into business, babe. You can do your job and do this on the side. Wouldn't take a lot, but I do see that this is where your money comes from first. Okay, so Rohan, we are gonna see what Roshni, her name was Roshni, right? And senior and junior. Okay, so you are in love with someone senior to you, a older woman. Nice. Ria. I'm sorry, Poonam, I am unable to help you at this moment. पूनम सॉरी कांट नहीं कर सकते नाइट ऑफ swords, queen of swords. She'll cut you if you approach her. You better stay away from her. She'll cut you. You don't have a straight question, Ashutosh. You need to have a straight question. Then I can take your reading. Okay, so it's what is your question? I'm sorry, Poonam. What career are you into? Are you working, studying? What are you doing? What industry are you from, Ashutosh? Yes. Okay, guys, just a sec, okay? Okay. What do you like? Studying what? What do you study? So Sunita, husband wife reading, marital reading, and pregnancy readings are paid and they are private, not on live. So you're welcome to make a booking, and I'm happy to do the reading for you. Family readings are private. Okay. So what do you want to know, Sejal? Like, is there a particular question that you want to have? Okay, come on, talk to me, Sejal. Time is running out. Give me a proper question. There we have it. So your career is stuck because of your love life. What is wrong with your love life? Come on, come on, give me. See, you have to be very clear, and I'm willing to take your question, but you have to be very, very clear. So, if you're 19 years of age, you're single, why are you stuck in your career because of your love life? Okay, Apurva, can you repeat your question and can you rephrase it? I am unable to understand it properly. Okay, so you want to be in a relationship. Okay. And where is the problem? Have you ever been in a relationship before this? Okay, so what's the problem with you coming into a relationship? How about a therapist? You need a therapist. A therapist would help you out get over that person and also help you get unstuck. Trip be a vacation trip or a work trip. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. You don't make foreign trip. And we have for you Gemini, cross pollinate. It would be a work trip for you. It would be a work trip. And I don't know why, I think you have some career in social media. You would have some kind of work with social media, and this would be a work trip. Congratulations. You're very welcome, Apurva. Hey. Hi, Gunashila. How are you doing? No, I don't do marriage questions. I don't do marital questions, family questions, children, pregnancy questions. They are private readings. You have to book privately with me. Marriage, marital questions, husband wife questions, all of them. I'm doing good as well. Had some hecklers today during the live, but overall it was fine. Okay, Thandeka, what do you want a journal reading about? You have to be more specific, or you would have to make a booking. Um, no, Gunashila, I don't have any today. Gunashila, I already texted you everything today. I think that's all you needed to hear. I don't want to overburden you with information. Um, Thandika, what happened to Jay? Like, you did message him, right? Well, I'm glad. Thandika, what happened to Jay? Like, is that what you're looking for? Guys, I think my memory has switched and I'm holding on to a lot of information and I'm getting into you guys' personal life. So if that bothers anyone, please do let me know. I don't want to be that creepy person who remembers everything. But I have a strong memory, I'm sorry. Yes, no contact. Okay. So what are you looking for now? Like want are you like looking to have another person come in your life? Or do you want to get back together with this person? What's the situation? Like what are you looking for in your love life? But you're single, right? Ashutosh, you're single. Sejal, you are single, right? So who do you want to know about? Who is this person whose feelings you want to know about? Okay, Thandika, tell me, if I tell you to move on because the tarot told me, would you actually move on? Okay, so I'm gonna end this reading. This is getting a little weird for me. I'm gonna end this reading. Thank you very much, all of you who participated and whoever is watching. Afterwards, please do leave a like and also do leave your comments. And I had fun today. Bye.